Hi everyone, I'm Kevin, and this.
It's Alex.
Today I thought we'd do something a little different as we can't just put out content every day where we're eating things. We'll run out of stuff to eat. And of course, this will slow down once quarantine is taken off. Hopefully, this provides you a little escape from the monotony of day to day life. So I thought we'd go a little bit different direction since though Alex and I are father and son, most likely, we're still radically different in many, almost all ways. So I thought it might be interesting for us to take just random things to discuss and see if we bridge the gap or if the gap widens. Now, the first one, I thought we'd start something easy. My favorite TV show of all time, Married with Children. I let Alex start watching this a couple years ago. I watch Married with Children pretty much every single day. Isn't that right? I love to watch it when I'm eating. Usually pop on Married with Children. It's definitely my favorite show of all time. So, I think first, I'd just like to get your overall reaction. How do you like Married with Children?
I like it because, like most shows that are on right now, they can say jokes that wouldn't get by today. So I think that makes it better. I like it.
Do you think it's offensive?
No.
You think people should just lighten up and funny's funny? Zang. Now, I just have a couple questions. We'll try and keep these videos pretty short and sweet. So, my first question, who's your favorite character?
I don't really have one.
Okay. Well, mine is Al. And you shouldn't have to think about it that long. Everybody's favorite character should be Al. Uh, the only one for lazy housewives out there, I guess they might pick Peg. But Al is Al is the best. Do you have a favorite episode?
I don't really know the episodes that well, but any with Peg's family that gets mentioned, I like those.
Like we were watching one the other night where Al had to referee the Wanker family Olympics, and they try and eat him. He's like, "Have you ever had a cheese grater rubbed up and down your arms?" I have.
Potato peeler.
Oh, yeah, no, a cheese grater. Potato peeler, was it? All right, we'll have to go back and check, but could very well be. Um, do you have a favorite Al Bundy insult?
Whenever he calls Marcy a chicken.
Jefferson, why is he calling me a chicken? Oh, the back and forth. Some of the back and forth between Marcy and Al are just legendary. The way those two go at it, it's just bang, 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 and just so freaking hilarious. My favorite Al Bundy episode, or insult, is when he's going off on a fat woman and she stands up. How dare you say that to my face? And Al goes, well, I'd say it behind your back, but I've only got half a tank of gas in my car. Oh, man. Do any of your friends watch Married with Children that you know of?
No.
Okay. I didn't see that. Kids today are weird. They have, they like odd shows. If Married with Children came out on a regular, not cable, but on a regular TV network, would it even last?
It would last, but I think a lot of people wouldn't support it at all.
Well, if it's not supported, then how's it going to last?
A lot of people would support it, and a lot of people wouldn't.
Maybe on cable. On regular TV, though, there's no way that a show like that could ever. It's too un-PC. Even though if you really watch the show and if you really do study the show, a lot of people think that Al is racist, sexist, homophobic. But if you actually watch the episodes, the way they handle a lot of that stuff, he's definitely not racist. And homophobic, yeah, there's, you know what? Jokes about gay people are funny. You can laugh at things, and it doesn't make you a bigot, as I've been trying to instill into this one. Funny is funny. There's a huge difference in humor and bigotry. But the way that Married with Children, like the episode where Peg's bra gets discontinued, and remember Steve takes him to that place and he's talking to that old man, and it shows that gay guy putting with the tiara on looking, and Al's like, and you wonder why we call him Queens. And the old man stands up and he's wearing women's underwear and garter belt, but he's wearing a normal shirt. And Al thinks he's having just a normal conversation, with this good old man. But the way it's handled is actually pretty respectful. Funny's funny, but there's still nothing overt in one way or another. And when it comes down to it, also, that Al loves Peg. Remember the episode with Coco the other night where she tries to buy Vanna White plays Coco and tries to buy Al, but at the end Peg won't sell and Al's happy. They got that's one of the best dynamics of the show too. They had the back and forth between Al and Peg, but at the end of the day they do love each other, and it's sweet, and it gives us all hope and a warm feeling. But I will say this. There are 2 episodes of Married with Children I absolutely can't stand. And those are the ones that where Buck, they follow Buck all around, and he meets that girl dog. And then the episode where Buck becomes half human, half dog, when Al wants to get him neutered. Awful. Awful episodes. And before we close it out, any Married with Children, when you get into a debate about Married with Children, who do you like better as Marcy's husband, Steve or Jefferson?
Jefferson.
Why?
It's just better.
Jefferson is hilarious, but I prefer Steve because there's more friction. Steve and Al did not get along. They would not be friends in real life. They were just thrust together because their wives were friends. Jefferson, yes, he's hilarious, and there are some awesome episodes with Jefferson, but he kind of becomes Al's flunky. But I could talk about Married with Children all day, or at least for another 10 minutes. You can see from the enthusiasm on his face, though, he's probably done. So, tell us what you think about this little departure in video style. There's definitely, we're waiting on stuff to come in the mail. There's definitely going to be a lot more gross things to be eaten. But let us know what you think about this style. If you'd like to hear more, what you'd like to hear us discuss. Pretty much nothing is off limits. I haven't really had a sex talk with Alex yet. Maybe we could do it online for everyone to see. How would that be? Anyway, so I guess that's all we have today. Please like, subscribe, and share. Later.